What is leadership? A question which leads most students to an answer full of philosophical adjectives, metaphors, and similes that usually leave the leaders they use as examples on a pedestal somewhere in the clouds. I wanted to take a different approach to the question, a more down-to-earth approach that gets to the elemental concepts behind leadership. My basic goal was to make an equation that simplified the issue, while also being arguably accurate. So here is my best shot. Leadership is a measurement, and not a measurement of your ability to speak, motivate, rally, or any of the following things a stereotypical leader would do. Leadership is the purest measurement of success. Success at any given movement or undertaking gives the person or people at the forefront of that movement credit as a so-called good leader. Now, I say good leader tentatively, because the word good in that sense does not represent anything positive at all. It simply represents the success of your movement. Did you reach your goal, or did you fail? Alexander the Great was one of the best leaders in history, conquering nation after nation. Revered as a semi-god, but his aggressive movement directly resulted in the deaths of thousands across the European continent, and I'm sure he ended some of those lives with his very hands. Violent and heartless, but unarguably successful. Now, in the equation process, we've reached leadership equals success. But what does success equal? I came up with a 3-integer equation that might clarify. Success can be attributed to the addition of courage, confidence, and competence. Now, having one of these attributes can definitely help the others flourish, but having all 3 at the level of a great leader is rare, and that, in turn, is why great leaders are rare. Courage is the first step of the equation, because it is necessary to start your movement. It is easy to join a movement that has momentum and meaning, and might already have a certain amount of success, but it is difficult for someone to be the lone wolf that has to turn an idea into a reality. It's like the guy Mr. Cooleyard showed us dancing on the hill. He had the courage necessary to be the party starter. Confidence is the second step, because with confidence, momentum is easy to generate. If you truly believe in yourself and what you're doing, others will fall in line behind you. There is an old saying, attitude reflects leadership. I wholeheartedly agree with that. You must carry yourself as a leader to be considered as one, and if you are considered as one, followers are sure to follow. Confidence is the third and final step, because it is the least essential, but without a doubt, the most important to becoming a great leader. You must know what direction to lead your movement in, and what it needs to move in that direction. You need the skills necessary to direct your movement with efficiency and effectiveness. Napoleon had the military genius. Michael Jordan had the complete skill set, and Bill Gates had the supernatural gift for computers. Talents like these are what separates these individuals from other leaders. They are legends, because they were so competent, so skilled, and so talented that they couldn't be stopped, and were therefore successful beyond imagination. So at the end of all this jibber-jabber and explanation, what are we left with? Leadership equals success. Success equals courage plus confidence plus competence. So, through the transitive property, effective leadership is a combination of courage, confidence, and competence. And the more a leader has of each of these traits, the higher his leadership potential is. That is my scientific breakdown of the anomaly of leadership. That is my vision. But who knows? It could always just be those list of things Mr. Doyle taught us freshman year.